All right, looky there. I'm on the air. What is this madness? I haven't been on the air in forever. What is up, everybody? Amy Heard Guy here. And we're going to do our little Christmas stream. I've got basically starting today until the second off, except for I have to work 4 hours on Monday. So yeah, we're gonna build this little city up here. Hope everybody is having a good Friday, getting a lot of good bowl game watching in. I was watching a few earlier, and yeah, let me get my dashboard going here. Get all set up. Had to do a test run. I tried to stream Beat Saber the other day on Twitch, and it was like, oh, you want to stream now? You've been gone forever. But now all of a sudden you want to stream? I don't think so. And I was like, oh, dang, all right, fine. Be that way. But, yeah. Had to go in and, what is it? They want you to do two-factor authentication now or something like that. So I done that, and it's all good now. Go to dashboard. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to tell me to go to dashboard. And then... No, that's not how you do that. Interesting. Let me get a Discord instead. All right, so let's get started on this thing. Go to dashboard. I have... Oh, what do I have? I have got City Skylines here. I've got my nice couch now. No more perching on that stool like 2 feet from the camera. I'm all right with that, though. I got my nice giant glass of water. Hydrating is important. And yeah, I've got the new campus pack. I've got Industries. I didn't get the what's it called? The City Center pack, the new one, because I think it's just extra buildings, and I'm not sure they really do anything. And they're also probably not my feel right now, so I'm all right with that. Let's get a little music going. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with smooth jazz. Let's go with smooth jazz. And they're playing some Christmas music in here now too. I'm okay with that. Well, let me make sure it's not ridiculously loud. Audio. No, you go back. Okay. Radio volume. Let's turn that down to like 50% just to make sure. Please note some radio channels just Gold FM. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that. I don't like Gold FM anyway. It's not that good. All right, got our music going. A little bit of this. And let's build ourselves a little village here. Got farmland right here. Got some trees. Got some water. Which way is this water going? It's backwards. Of course. And I'm not going to have K's for a minute. Let's make life easy on ourselves. I'm gonna start singing, just as a warning. The music gets going. I'm like, all right, let's do some music. It's not a bad little tune. Let's see here. Is that where I want that? Let's do that. Okay. We'll use that as the actual run. So right there. And then I want to run it. Do I want to run it like down this line here? Or do I like this being back? I can actually, like, you know, and it makes sense now. I can run it down this ridge or just maybe a little bit to the left of it. I don't know. We shall have to see. Freeform. Let's go freeform. Close in. I can get pretty close in. See if I can do this without, like, leveling a bunch of trees. Oh, come on, really? Okay, how about right here? There we go, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it and not wipe out. Maybe. Oh, yes. I like being able to do that without taking out trees.
Gaze at a gazelle.
And then, no.
Shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild.
Distance too short, okay.
Yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile,
three-toed sloth named Barbara.
Used to grasp trees in the wild. After that,
somewhere.
take a gander at another new species.
Oh, what's her
type
name?
Of bird previously identified as a different type of bird.
There we go.
Due to a zoological error. Fun
Hey,
for the whole
those
family.
happen. Even
Look
zoologists
now
are
and get a free
human.
handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing
For
you
what,
where the animals
handfuls
live in
or
rooms
fish?
painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
Okay, and then I can probably just kind of... How's my line looking here?
I'm your host, Jazz Boatman, and you're listening to All
Okay, where's my... Oh, I'm eyeballing that. I shouldn't eyeball that. I should come straight ahead with this a lot more. And then get close. Yeah, let's go to right there. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, I'm too far over. Darn it. Alright, that's alright. I can S this. Kind of like, yeah, perfect. Alright. Ah, it's a little bit dog-legged right there. That's okay. That's okay. It happens in real life. And that could look a lot worse. So we have our little road. And yeah, we're gonna see what the road's gonna do here. I gotta get utilities going, don't I? We need Jocelyn. Am I gonna be dirty, or am I gonna be green energy? Oh, let's start dirty just to make life easy. Dirty boy, dirty boy. Just go right there with it. Let's not make it more complicated than it has to be. And the water is going to end up here. And the dirty water is going to end up here. And we'll run our pipes, and then we'll run our power. I'm liking this gas station, that's not bad. Okay. that to there. Good, good. Kind of go to... yeah, get it right there. All right, cool. And done. All right. Got that laid out. Oh, Jocelyn. Always need the power. Oh, nope, not without destroying that rock fall. So let's... how do I want to do this? Let me run this part first. We'll do it from back here. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. Huh. Straight line. Now they can flush at least. And I guess we'll go up the hill and kind of... There's no freeform in that. Okay. I just kind of have to... So the goal is to not really lose a bunch of cells. I'm gonna have to cross the street here. So I don't want to lose those rocks. Can I go? No, not gonna work that way. Well, I'm already across the street, so let's go back here. I'm gonna kill a bunch of trees with power lines. Hopefully I won't need them much longer. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Ugh. It's absurd. It's alright. It's done now. Alright, this isn't so much jazz as it is just elevator music. Like, ridiculous elevator music. It's like I want to sing The Girl from Ipanema, but she's not here. Okay, I need housing. Like, I got 20,000 bucks. I have to build some houses. So, where do we want to build the houses? Let's start down here. Where's that straight road? Right there. Let's start right here. We'll do a block. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just get them started. Yeah. Oh, I took out way too much. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do a select. Because once they're in here and they start to build, I can get rid of that power line and start to free up those cells over there. Because that's going to bug the crap out of me. The crap, I say! The crap! Yeah, let's go ahead and speed that up. Losing so much money, we're losing so much money. I overbuilt. Probably. I think it's a safe assessment. And since this is over here, I'll just dump a little bit of industry right there. Even though there really isn't going to be a demand for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, and across. There we go. Now it's square. We've got housing coming in. Hooray! We've got housing coming in. Alright. So now I can come over here. Yep. And I can do... Nope. This. To about it about there. Darn it. It did not get me as far as I thought it would. If I go across the street, it will, though. See, that's where I'll start here and run that all the way to there. I wasn't really going to build housing on that side of the street, but pshaw, whatever. Do it. See, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the lighting yet, because I've only got one bank of lights on, so that you can actually, you know, see this mug. But I'm curious, if I turn this off... Ooh, what about now? What about now? Barely! Nope. Can't do that. Gotta be seen. Hijack. Oh. Hi, Jack. Jack, hey, come here. Come here. You can't see Jack, can you? Can you see a head? You see a head? There's a little head right there. Jack. Jack is here. What are you doing, bub? You being a good boy? Yeah. Jack's not always a good boy at all, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay, so those houses have started to move over there now. So, in theory, I still can't get... Well, I tell you what I can do. I can do this. Yeah, here we go. That's gonna be the ticket. That's gonna be the ticket right there. And now I can get rid of all of this run, which will free up that building space. Yes, there we go. All right, so much better. So much better. All right. Ooh, so many cars. Do I have... Ooh, I do have factories. And a wee bit of commercial demand, too. Commercial. I think if I'm going to do commercial, I should have an intersection. Just seems like one of those things, you know, if you're going to have shops, probably should have, I don't know, a place to turn into those shops. So, let's go here. No, wait. Just give me a straight tool. Straight tool. The funky bass. Slap at the bass. That looks a little long. That's the dimensions I need. It's kind of bad at that lately. It's not been very good at aligning with itself. Oh dear. Well, whatever. Maybe if I build this fast enough, it'll fill in and it won't be a problem. There's a lot of demand there. Let's see, what are we doing? Oh, good lord, they got out of the car. Okay, so yeah, I got plots coming in, so let me get over here now. Yeah, you're not gonna talk anyway. You can go, oh dear. Right there? Is that close enough? I don't know. I don't know if I've got it. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's absurd. Ridiculous. What if I go right here? Nope. Okay, well, that fixed that. What's the plural of campus? Campi, campuses, puzzled. I think the plural of campus is just campus. We have multiple campus? No. Campuses. It might be campuses. I know an English major. I could text her and find out. She'll get back to me at some point. There we go. All right, so we got a little bit of factory space there. We got a little bit of commercial going there, and we've got our housing down here. So still, oh wait, actually, ooh, we might get there. We might get there. Oh, this sounds Christmassy. Nope, maybe not. We can find out. No, not that. Radio. Nope, definitely not. Not Christmassy yet. Oh, let's see here. It's downtown radio. It's more kind of jazzy.
I'm your guru Troy, and I have a deep question for you.
Oh dear.
When the fat lady sings and you're about to kick the bucket, what would you like to have achieved in your life?
Wealth.
Fortune?
No, yeah, fortune.
Red sports car?
That too.
In the end, do any of these things really matter?
Maybe.
What's really important is your friends and your family. Pay them the attention they deserve today. Here's another tune.
Okay, alright, so let's work on my tax income. Oh, actually, let's work on my tax income. Where is a I can't do that yet. Okay, maybe not. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna need more housing. That's the only solution. If you can't increase taxes, you increase your tax base. It's the most efficient way. Can I do that without losing any houses? Yes. Can I do that without messing everything up? Probably not. Will that run straight? Oh, it will. But I'm gonna lose a row. I'm alright with that. Ah, no, I'm not. Oh, come on. Ah. It's like the 4 or 5 little blocks right there. Ah. See, this is why I always use the grid tool. Always, always, always. Alright. Well, this is gonna look just peachy. And that is with a massive whack-ass. Let's do this. Let's get you to there. Let's nuke you. Let's get this row of houses built before I lose this last $4,000. See how we're looking here. That's pretty cool. Not a bad little view. I'm gonna zoom out here. Alright. Making money? Oh, am I making money? I'm making money! I'm making money! Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Now what do they want? Oh, they don't want anything yet. My population's not high enough. Ooh. I'm liking that one. I think I hit 500. They're gonna want stuff. Hey, you go back into the green. Come on now. What do they want? More infrastructure? No, industry. That word. The other one with the I. Let's do another sub-block of commercial. Even though it's got very low demand, I think I can make it work the best. And I also want to get rid of those power lines up there, so this might be the trick. Just have to see how far across that street it goes. Like, I don't get why it's so far over there to where it's picking it up, but I can't get it to cross that street. Just go over there. Just a little, just a little. Nope, still not gonna do it. And I've got no more industrial demand. Or commercial demand. God. Okay. Let's do... No. Let's do crappy roads. It's industry, it doesn't care. Just wants to be able to drive a truck on it. Not that way, though. We'll do it to go back here. Now come around to here and lay this down. And I'm gonna need to run a pipe, I'm betting. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of water. They like the agua. There we go. Scare that. We're good there for water. Okay. And I'm making money again. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got a new follower. Thank you, Epic Warrior, wherever you are. Cool. Okay. Oh, I'm trying not to get the industry so very close to the commercial because I know that the land value thing is going to happen later on. So yeah, we'll keep that kind of over there-ish. All right. Yes, with the saving. Okay, good. Still have a lot of residential demand, so let's add another row of row housing. No, wait. Yeah, 90 degrees. Don't you get squirrely on me now. You take about 20% off over there, Squirrely Dan. And this is going to take another pipe. We'll just run it from there. And then we'll run it right in here. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, didn't have enough money. How much am I short? Oh, not bad. Okay, just hold off for a second. It'll show up. They'll complain about water for a minute. It won't be the end of the world. Woo! Yeah, now I gotta place garbage in a hospital. Well, first, was urgent care in a school. But they give you money. Alright, so the water is placed. The garbage is the highest priority because that stuff will just start backing up quick. And I like to grow recycling centers more than landfills because, one, they give you stuff back, and two, they are much less in the polluty department. They don't fill up, which is important because landfills fill up. Landfills are just a complete waste of space in this game. But yeah, got the garbage placed. We'll save up. We'll put an urgent care down, and then yeah. When my cellar flooded, I first thought it was a disaster. Then I found out the water was quite warm. Oh no. Nobody's taught them about, not getting into the warm water. Okay. Is that connectable? No, not really. Well. Ooh. I could get rid of that crossing altogether. Let's pause this. Let's zoom in. Go bye-bye. And, oh, that's right, the rocks. Can I get across it without... Nope. It's going to try and bulldoze that rock, and I do not want that rock bulldozed. You make me sad. Can I go... I can go right there. And then right there. Okay, that's a little better. Unpause. And we're waiting on more money. What do they want? They want more industrial. Which, again, I'm hesitant to do because it's Pluty. I guess I can put some more general down for now. Try not to get in the way of my... Oh dear. Really? Already? I should make that one way, I guess? I mean, they don't really... Well, no, I was figuring they'd use it as a turnaround. I guess I could make it one way. Let's see what that does. Okay, yeah, and then they'll just go around and make the right turn, and it gets rid of the traffic. Why? Hello, Isho Tubro. How are you doing this evening? Alright, so that solved that particular little issue. And yes, now they're going to use it as turnaround, which is what I was hoping they would do anyway. Much better. Alright, so probably fixed a little traffic glitch. That's nice. Nice to have fixed. And we got a little housing down. Okay, alright, so what am I doing? I've got 8,000. Oh, I need a school, which means I need another 1,000. Economy. What do we say? We can turn these up to... Well, I want to let me change that. You can do it. You can change. Or not. You don't understand how to play the game. So, did you ever play SimCities when you were younger? Or okay, so it's the same game as SimCities. It really is. You build the city, you make sure everything works, and yeah, you're running the city. You gotta make sure everybody's got all the stuff that they need, like police and fire and all that. They basically just made a clone of SimCities because actual EA messed up the last version of SimCity so bad that nobody wanted to play it. So that's all they did. It's super chill. You know, I don't even have disasters turned on. You can turn disasters on. But really, I just do it to, you know, build little cities and just have them run. So like right now, I'm going to build a school because smarter citizens don't rob banks and they don't, you know, burn houses down and stuff like that. So you want to have as smart as citizens as you can. And building schools helps with that. And then after that, I have to build a hospital because if they're not dying, they also don't rob banks and stuff like that. They go to work, and if they go to work, they make tax money, which is what you're after.
Andy's Bowling Alley. Every Friday night, anyone who buys at least
but you have to be careful because every time you build a building that it provides a service, you're cutting into your tax income. So you have to balance it out.
Or on a construction site. In the meantime,
which is basically how taxes works anyway. Welcome to government.
And be reminded that you're not actually that good at bowling. Andy's Bowling Alley.
Lights, camera.
I don't need to be reminded that I'm not good at bowling. I'm horrible at bowling, unless it's like Wii bowling, and then I was awesome.
And no better time than the time
nobody could beat me at Wii bowling or at Wii Frisbee golf.
Break box office records of fun as you take a trip to Tinseltown Movieville, USA. Action, cut, quiet on the set. Our theaters feature noise-absorbing fabric, guaranteeing the only thing you hear is the movie. That high-pitched shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound.
So I need another 10,000, so I have to wait it out.
So come on down and enjoy the movies.
It really depends on how you want to build. There are a lot of just kind of wide open spaces maps where you can build really big sprawling grids and not have traffic problems. And then there's
I'm
some where
Troy
you've got
Anderson,
little islands that you have to
leading
jump
soundtrack.
between.
City life you're living.
Excuse me, and you have to get real creative about your roads and all that stuff. And there's some with really like a lot of mountains. This one looks like it could be one of those. Oh, the auroras are going off. That's pretty cool. I picked it because it's got a fairly steep cliff on a river, which reminds me of the city I live in now. So it's kind of an homage to where I'm at now, and we'll see if we can't get it all looking nice and cute here over the next 9, 10, 11 days, because I've got that much time off for the holidays. So 4,000, halfway there. That is the only problem with this game, is you spend a lot of time waiting on tax money to come in, and in that time, you're just kind of idling. You're letting people do work. If you want to speed it up a little bit, you can, expand your tax base some. So there's moderate demand for industry, there's middling demand for commercial, and there's some demand for residential. So I could build another row of houses, which would bring in more people and make money faster, or I could build another little commercial section like I've got here, or I could fix the one that I built, because I didn't fix that yet. Look at this here. Oh, it still doesn't go across the street. You make me sad. But everything you do costs money, so you could be setting yourself back from that big project that you're trying to do if you get sidetracked doing, another project, which I've done. I've been down the tangent so many times trying to get it just right. Okay, where was I at? All right, $7,000, making $1,000. God, just off those few little businesses I added. They filled in the gap there. Looking nice, looking very nice. Got people running around spending money. Yes, please, spend all of the money. Spend it. Hooray, capitalism. No, I'm kidding. All right, so let's build another section of little shops over here so that they don't have to drive all the way over there. We'll come over here, and because that'll let me get rid of this goofy looking power line section. And if I pause it, no, that's not pause. That's the wrong kind of pause. That's the pause I want. It's getting late, folks. I'm getting little out there with my knowing what the words are and what they do. Oh, sleep. Sleep's gonna be fun later. Phil. Whoa. Okay, there we go. See, we'll take this little curvy zone, and we'll make this a little, like, shopping mall kind of stretch thingy. And then that way, I don't know. It'll look good. Just go with it. Don't ask questions. Just go with it. And yes, I do reserve the right to sit here and dance when the music, gets halfway decent. Because why not? And I will pop the recliner and just, it's Christmas vacation. We got nowhere to be. We got nothing to do. Let's kick off the house shoes and just relax. It's great. I have been waiting for this week basically all year. It's the 1 week, week and a half, almost 2 weeks, where I'm just like, nobody tell me to do anything. Nobody ask me any questions. Let's just sit back and watch the little buildings pop up and watch the little people run around and have fun with it. So yeah, so now their jobs are right here instead of going like all the way over there. Does energy matter like green or coal? Well, that depends on you. Green energy, you have to build a lot more infrastructure to generate the same kind of output. Hang on, that link. Go right to me or look up herd guy. So yeah, I've got a coal plant right now just because it's going to generate, 40 megawatts of power regardless of the sun, regardless of the wind. It only takes up that space, but it pollutes like crazy. The water pipes do exactly what they sound like. You get your buildings put down. Here's your water intake pump that takes the water out of the river and cleans it up. And then you run your pipe. And I always run it directly to my outlet pipe so that I'm not overlapping myself. But you use your pipes to make sure that all your buildings are getting water. And, people can flush the toilet if they need to or get them a nice drink of water, as I have here, because water's important. And then if you're playing on a cold map, later on, they run heat pipes. And that's something that they do in like Nordic countries like Sweden and Norway and Denmark. Is heat is actually it's a city provided utility, and they run steam pipes all around. For me, right stick is rotate. If you're playing on a PC, I think it's WASDQE. Let's see here. What was I waiting on? Oh yes, healthcare, because I don't want them dying.
This is Downtown Radio.
Surprisingly, I don't want the minions dead. I need them to make money. So I'll just put that right next to the school. Kids hurt themselves, okay? They like to fall off things. So the closer the urgent care is to the elementary school, the less lawsuits there will be. All right. So, we've got our healthcare placed. So now we need to focus on upping our population still, because what you have to... No, I don't want that. The whole goal of the game is to get to these milestones. So if we look here, my next milestone is 1,000 people. And that will give me the ability to do... forestry and agricultural specializations for industry, which is much cleaner than that generalized stuff I've got going. And I can build fire stations and police stations. So let's go ahead and see. We got middling housing demand. Deposit. Yeah, let's get it playing again. Let us build more into... See, I'm trying not to get too far into the trees, because that eats up industry. You're making negative because you have too much services for your population. Get more people. Like, you see there's those 3 bars at the bottom right? Those are your demand bars. The higher they are, the more of whatever that is that they want. And the more of each thing that you have, the more money you'll make. And I mean, I'm right on the edge. I'm only making 700 right now because I need to put in... They want more industry. I don't really want to build more industry. Not yet. I was going to wait. So what I'll do is I'll cheat the system a little bit, and I'll just flood it with residential. No, I don't want to upgrade. I want straight. And we'll see if that gets us the extra 200 and some people I need. Because I just need 1,000, and then I can build farms and logging and stuff like that. You have to put the drain pipe on the shore so that it can go into the water. You want to make sure that the water is taking all of the stuff that comes out away from your inlet pipe. Because otherwise you'll just put dirt back into your water system, and you don't want that. Alright, so let's see if we can push up to 1,000 with this. Take these socks off. It's getting toasty down here, finally. If we can get to 1,000, I can get these farms built and get rid of that gross industry. See, it's climbing so high. Yeah, so I'll show you my drain pipe real quick. Well, you can barely see it. This is my outlet pipe, and you can see the water is taking it off of the edge of the map because you don't want that stuff coming back into your water system. And then my inlet pipe is way up here, upstream, and it just sucks water in. And it sends it where it needs it to go. Come on, houses. Yay, we got to 1,000. Okay. Okay, so we got our next upgrade. So now I'm gonna have to build. Always start with the police station, just because it's crime always takes off right after you build the thing. So we'll put that right there. Do I have enough for the fire station? I do. Excellent. Put it right there. What else did that unlock? That unlocked unique buildings and not doing disasters. Did that unlock the high school? It did not. Did that unlock anything here? It did not. Okay. Alright, we're good for now. So much oh wait, that's right. It fixed this. Okay. I kind of need the sun to come up. It's working on it. Good. Okay, oh dear. See, you build the firehouse right away because no sooner than you do it, crap catches on fire. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he coming from? Okay, there he is. Ooh, that's a little bit of a run. That's a little bit of a stretch there. You gonna make it? Make the left turn? Okay, good. Oh, God, really? Really? You have to go? Okay, come on. Jesus. Alright, so we're good there. We're good there.
You're listening to Downtown Radio.
Brains. Oh yeah, the sun's up. I can start building cleaner industry. Let's start over here. And since it's gonna be
right out of the blue.
Give me this, and
Very
then
same
give me
book.
this,
And
and
the very
we'll
same
go
book.
with the medium.
Right.
I have to make a new city since I can't afford anything. So what I recommend, since you're new to the game, there is the option to turn money off and just make everything free. Now that's going to kind of do you a favor now because you'll be able to see what it takes to balance your income and stuff like that. But after a while, it'll get a little boring. So I recommend not running on it for too long, but definitely give it a shot now. That way you can learn about how much housing you need to balance everything out. It's not a bad tool to start with. We'll delete all this back because I don't want that much. You don't understand how the drain pipe works. So when you flush, it's got to go somewhere, right? That's all you're doing. You're just making sure that the water can go somewhere. And that's what this water is. You have to put it on the coast, make sure it's got power, make sure it's connected to your water system like this. See, that means if it's green, that means that it's got power, that means that it's connected to your pipes and that it's doing work. So you'll need to run power to it, you'll need to have the building built, and you'll need to be able to dump into the water, and it needs to go away from everything else. You don't want it going towards the inlet pipe. That's bad. So, alright, we got that built. Let's go and run our road. Oh, see, this is the problem. Is you can't see the zones when you're building the road. How far did I go? I went... Okay, so that whole space. That's fine. Okay. And we'll start small. I don't need to build a giant logging camp just yet. Give me road. Gib, please. Straight line. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let me come from over here, maybe. Do I want it to be? Oh no, it's raining. That's all right. Go here. Go across. Go to there. And then just kind of go across. Yeah, it looks good for now. And then we'll get our... We already know... Oh, no, wait. I have to set the zone. That's right. Brain, you know what you're doing. There we go. That. You are a forestry. When I place a water tower, it has a headphone symbol. Okay, so if it has a headphone symbol, it means that the building is generating noise pollution. People don't want to live near it because it's so very loud that they cannot sleep. So you want to put that away from your housing. You want to make sure that it's not bugging anybody. Industry doesn't care about noise, and offices don't care about noise. Give me this. And we'll just fill that in like that. No, I was going to do that. You go away and you go away. Okay, good. Excellent. So that will start... Oh, no, they need water. Pipes. Must run pipes. Oh, that's not right. That's all kinds of wrong. There we go. Okay. Whew. Much better. That was just going to make me twitch. And not in a good way. It was going to be the gross kind of twitching where it's like, it's not lining up. Make it stop. They don't have power? Come on. Come on, Shelly. Come on, Shelly. Tisk. How's that? Power. No water. Oh, wow. That's impressive. It's like 5 little blocks. Nope, we have no water. The perfect 5 blocks. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we got an answer. The plural of campus is campuses, not campi. That was required the talents of an English major. I have one on tap. Okay, so now we've got our little logging camp up and running, and that's good because that makes raw materials. But it also makes jobs that don't pollute. So they'll ship all those logs. Actually, I've done a bad thing. I've done a very, very bad thing in terms of infrastructure. Because see, what's going to happen now is all the logs from over here have to get all the way down this road, all the way down here, through everything. Yep, just through everything to here, where they get processed and turned into furniture, pencils, mulch. What else do you make with wood? Ducks. If you're, yeah, you can make ducks out of wood. But yeah. So that's going to be a problem because this road is going to get bogged down in a hurry. So I'm going to have to either A, upgrade it, or B, give them their own kind of dedicated path, or C, just move the gross industry from here over to where the logs are. But then they still have to go all the way through town to get to the interstate. So what I'm going to end up doing at some point is running more interstate, which is fine. I mean, we're not in a traffic freak out yet, I don't think. I haven't heard about one. And it gets pretty, it'll let you know when the cars aren't moving. Oh, ow. Oh, kneecap. Ooh. And it's the bad kneecap, too. How do turbines give energy to a place without noise pollution? They don't. If you've got, windmills, you have to have them away. And that's the problem with green energy, is you have to have space around it so that people don't get headaches. They make a lot of noise. Later on, as you unlock stuff, you'll get these windmills. The advanced wind turbine, which can be placed on the water, which naturally gives you a better buffer zone for keeping them out of everybody's way, and they also generate a lot more power than just your regular wind turbines. Speaking of power, how much juiceline am I making? Ooh, that's gonna be a problem here in 2 seconds. Darn. We'll have to do something about that. I'm not sure what yet. Well, I mean, just go slow and earn more money. But, yeah, our logging camp needs more people. But, see, I can't lay down any more houses right now either because I've got a power shortage. Well, shortage. I'm right on the line. If it was a power shortage, I would be over the line and people would be screaming about it on Twitter or whatever that's called. Chirper, that's what it's called. It's called Chirper. This latest news, Illuminati Society. What? All I saw was Illuminati. And I didn't think they were supposed to exist. Okay. Need more people. More people, come do jobs. Come work here. Yes. All of the people. Oh, I'm sinking into the chair. Oh, I tell you what, this couch, the best thing I've bought for this basement all year. I mean it. Because I used to sit on this a lot to play video games. And you want to talk about uncomfortable. Yes, water. Do I wish it was whiskey? No, not really. I don't want a hangover yet. We'll wait until, New Year's, or we'll have a drunk stream. God. Actually, I think I know which stream is going to be the drunk stream. Oop, microphone. Sorry. ASMR warning. This is not the sound you're looking for. Alright, 20,000. So I could build some supplemental... Oh dear.
At Banhammer Bank, we want
Why
you to
isn't my
trust
drain
us with
pipe
your
working?
money.
It's connected
Because
to
it's with your
water.
money that
It
we
says
can
it
make you more
needs
money.
water.
How?
Do you have an
It's not
inlet
funny
pipe?
business.
Do
It's
you
money
have
business.
one of
give
the...
your
No,
money
you have
to
the water
us, and it will
towers.
grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's
You have to
too complicated
connect
for you. Imagine planting a money
pipes to
tree
it.
in
You
the
put
ground
pipes
and
to it?
watering it. Hold on.
Oh
Imagine
dear.
if you had
Those
a
buildings
money
are
pet and you fed it more
emptying.
money, and after digesting, it would. Okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. Just come in and talk to us.
Yeah, if you've
We
got
have even
pipes,
more
you have
metaphors
power
that
going
allow
to
us
it.
To avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster.
This is Downtown Radio, 109.7 FM. Playing the songs
I don't know, it should be
that
working.
through the day.
So you have a whole bunch of, little brown droplets over all of your houses saying that it's not working? Because that shouldn't... If you've got everything connected, it should be fine. I would check your pipes and make sure, because if it's got the blue water symbol over it, the blue droplet over it, then some pipe somewhere is not connected. I would check your pipe connections. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. Oh, I've got enough to build another one of these now. Let's just do that. Let us build a second power plant. And get really gross up in here. So much polluting. I actually live right down the road from a coal plant, and you can see it just dumping stuff constantly. Alright, so that solves our power issue for all of 5 minutes. Let's build some more housing. Now, honestly, if I were a smart guy, did you put in your color codes? You filled in all of your spaces with zoning so that the buildings can pop up? You can actually watch me do it here, because I'm gonna do, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. So I'm gonna put down an avenue, and this is gonna be also to avoid some noise pollution. Yeah, it's perfect. If you did commercial and residential, then they should zone in shortly. They should fill in. If you've got roads connected to the interstate and they've got a way to come and go, then yeah, you should be fine. So we're going to lay this avenue. I'm actually going to run this. Ooh, what am I going to do here? Because I want to go over here with it and eventually connect it to that interstate. No, you do not need a road to the water buildings. I don't know why you don't, but it doesn't require one for some reason. You'd think, people must like to hike to their job. What do you do? I work in the water tower. Oh, God, how long does it take you to get there? Oh, about 2 days in a Sherpa. Jethro pops out on a four-wheeler. I'm gonna spend so much money. And I am kind of running that, in a straight line on purpose. One thing I've noticed about cities in real life is they're built in sections. And so you can tell a planned city from a grown city, because a planned city, it fits together a little too well. All the little blocks line up and all the yards line up and everything just works. A grown city, it's got cleavage, and not the ladies' clothing term, but like the term from rocks. They crack a certain way. You've got one section that's just going like this, and another section's going off over here. And yes, they fill the landmass up, but it goes off in different directions. And I prefer a grown city to a designed city. It's got a much better feel to it. The organics of it, God, I can't believe I just said the word organic. You know, I don't know. It's an aesthetic. I have an aesthetic about it. Yay, drain works. Excellent. Now people can flush the toilet without screaming. And the dishwasher and all that good stuff. What do you mean space already occupied? I know. I'm trying to connect it. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Why, game? What did I do to you? How did I hurt you, game? It can rain. It's not raining in my game. It might be raining in your game. And that does affect things like traffic, road conditions. It'll reduce the chance of stuff catching on fire, which is always a plus, because I fear people are anything like my people, they will burn things down. There we go. I don't know why I have to do that like that, but sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do that there, and we'll do that there. And, no, wait, no, stop it. Oh, alright. Let's try this again. We got it right there. Yeah. Okay, alright. You're gonna be like that. How far am I going? Am I going? Okay, I am going to there. So give me that. I'll just run that in a straight line. And then we're going right there. I always win. Just remember that game. I always win. Me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay, so there's different lengths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, good. Whew. Oh, I was gonna be so upset if they were different lengths. What does it want? It wants more housing. Oh yeah, that was the whole reason I built those. And see, the reason for this is it keeps people, it reduces the number of intersections. Like, everybody can get into this subdivision at 2 intersections. And yeah, those 2 intersections might get a little backed up, but at the same time, they're going to have a lot more runoff room. What's the red zone bar? Red zone bar. Red zone. At the bottom? I'm sorry, that looks orange to me. I'm horribly colorblind. If it's the one at the bottom, it's industrial. Things like factories over here. And that's why I say it's yellow, because that's yellow. Okay, so let's see how that game ended. That was a pretty close game. Thanks for the follow, Ishituber. I gotta get that name right. I appreciate it, man. Mark that as red. What is the score of the bowl game? It was Utah State and Kent State. And Kent State actually looked like they were in it to win it. And they've never won a bowl game before. So it'd be nice to see them get a win. NCAA football. Yeah. 2 minutes left. Kent State's about to beat Utah State. I might be opening 0-2 on my pick sheet, but that's not a bad 0-2. I'll take that, because Kent State deserves a bowl win. Okay, so we'll come here, and we'll go across, and we'll go right there. Excellent. All right, and then we'll get our pipes. I'm liking this radio station. It's a good radio station. They do a really good job with the soundtrack on this game. That is one thing that I've never heard anybody complain about on a Cities game is the music. And they've got a lot of different radio stations that you can choose from, so whatever your particular style is, it's probably catered to. Housing. Would like please. Okay. And they're gonna want power, because for some reason people just have to have electricity. You can't just, run around with a giant torch like they did in the old days, screaming about witches. I don't know why. I think if you spent more time screaming about witches, everybody'd have a lot more fun. What'd you do today? Burn a witch. Any particular reason? She turned me into a newt. I got better. There we go. Cool. Yellow makes no noise. Yellow makes noise. Yes. Well, the cars going to industry makes noise. So build yellow away from your housing. Also, it's polluting and gross, and you don't want to live next to that. But yellow doesn't care about noise. So you can put noise by yellow, and it's not a problem. Oh dear, all of my houses are built right next to this steel mill. Oh no. I hope they like the sound of sheet metal being punched, because it's not going anywhere. Alright, so we got another little line of housing coming in, and at some point I will go down in here and put trees in those medians, because it will look better. But I need to get this avenue connected to somewhere. How much money do I have? 5,000? Ooh, population. Uh-oh. Okay, what do I have to build? Because every once in a while you have to build a thing, otherwise they yell at you. We got the new park stuff, so I can build my first custom park. Now I run out of cash because my residential doesn't like it. Yep. Congratulations. Welcome to a democracy. If they don't like it, they move out, and then they don't pay you tax money. That's what I'm saying. You got to turn on, go to options. And under, maybe you can't do it from in, yeah, you can. Go into options and then go down to, you can't change it. I think you have to back all the way out. If you back out of the game to the main menu and then you load it back up, where you, on the page where you set your weather and your day-night cycle, there should be an option to turn money off. And then it shouldn't, that way you can say you can get some practice in. Or you can make a new game. Yeah, if you want to. I mean, they give you loans. Have you taken out a loan yet? You can use that in a pinch if you're if you don't want to lose the city you're working on.
Listening to Downtown Radio on 109.7 FM.
Oh, that's not gonna line up. Let's do it from here then. Oh, there we go. I'm not a fan of that either. I can go back a little bit with that, I guess, if I needed to. Sorry. I keep getting into the mic. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've streamed. Yeah, give me to there. And then to there. And we'll go one more. There we go. That's pretty close. Actually, that's about right. Yeah, okay. So that's to there. And then if I run it straight. How do you take a loan out? Give me just a second. Okay, so go into your, clear out all of your menus until you're on just the regular bar at the bottom. And then go to economy. and it's the third tab there. It says loans. Right now I can take 2 loans because I've progressed certain, ways in. If you haven't progressed that far, you might only be able to take out the 1 loan. And then use it to fix whatever is causing your people to, not want to live there. I think in your case it was your industrial placement. What is that? Oh, that's the industry roads. I don't want that yet. I do want... Oh, what this? Uh-oh, the old man gene's trying to turn on. You need 320 population. Yeah, so you're probably going to start a new game. I wouldn't build any industry yet. I would just start by building residential and commercial until it absolutely forces you to build industrial, because it's so dirty and you kind of have to put it away from everything that it's almost not worth it until, you've got a few thousand people. I mean, I'd say a few thousand. I'm only at 1,500. So maybe get to 1,000 people, and then you can start building industry. Alright, so they got the big road connected now, which is going to help reduce the traffic over there, because it's got the higher speed limit, and they like the higher speed limit. How do you make a new city? You go back all the way out to the main menu and click the new city button. And then you can pick a different map, and you can set your options up, and all that good stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, fellas. Yes! Johnny on the spot. Excellent. Alright, what do they want? They want industry. I don't want to give you industry. Do I have to? Let's wait till the sun comes up and maybe we'll see about some farms. Oh, that Wendy's is putting up a fight. Alright, let's see here. What should I build first besides roads? So I always build power, water, roads. I mean, that's all you need to get buildings to start popping up. Just power, water, roads. And if you really want to go absolutely minimalist, you do 1 wind turbine, 1 water tower, and 1 poop tube just over by the water and away from all your stuff, where there's make sure there's decent wind so that your wind turbine does work. And then just run a little square of houses and just grow the squares every time you need more people. And then every time your demand bars change, you can change to blue. And then if you have to build industry, build it somewhere on the other side. And they'll start to kind of get close together, and then you can decide what to do with it. But by then you should be making money. It should balance out by then. Because that's kind of what I did. I did all of my houses over here, and then my little blue spot right here, and then my little yellow spot right here. And I've kind of the houses have obviously expanded because I've been adding rows. And then this little industry popped up, but it makes noise, but it doesn't make air pollution. So it's not, I can have it a little closer to the houses without it being a problem. Oh, do I have high schools now? I do. I have to build a high school. Where do I put put you? Oh, where do I put you? This time I started with more money. Oh, good. I didn't know it did that. Let's put La Escuela. Actually, this is El Universidad. Oh, yeah, because you spent less, yeah. We'll put it right here. That way it's kind of off on its own. Okay, so that's building. Right, that's done. What do we have over here? Do we have anything over here? Nope, good there. Let's change the radio. Let's go to...
This is Downtown Radio, and I'm Troy.
Let's do Synthetic Dawn Radio. Techno Jolly Old St. Nicholas? Yes. I ship it. I ship it hardcore. Oh, I know what I can do. I can build a park. Ooh, and I can start building my Ks too. Can't I? Yes. Yes. Or can I? Hang on a minute. I lied. Started with 32,000. I need to power for water. I know, right? You're like, you're good. Oh crap, I forgot something. Every game. I do it every game. This is not techno. I don't know what they're calling Synthetic Dawn. Like, I hear that and I think it's a techno station. But it's definitely like the pop station. So we're not going to listen to that. Official Mars Radio. This was the techno station. Was Official Mars Radio. Excellent. Okay, let us build the park. Where do we want the park? Where do I want the park? I can put a farm over here too. Let's put the park. It's going to be a bigger park. It's going to be like this chunk with the school, maybe? No, let's not do that. Puts turbine by drain. It still says it needs power. Really? Well, is there wind there? Because not all of the spaces have wind. You have to make sure that there's enough wind to spin the turbine. And you need enough turbines to power everything. So you might need to put like 2 or 3 more turbines down. Just to make sure. If you go to your power, electricity availability in the top left corner, make sure you're making more than you're using. Because you can burn through 8 watts super fast. Do I want the park to be here? It's kind of lumpy. Decisions. I guess I could put it right there. Well, it's got power lines on it. Of course, it'll transmit power, too. Could back it up to that industry and fill that space and give myself a buffer. Now I'll go over here. We'll do it with the school. Alright, let's give me you. And this is going to be a city park. I'll have to paint the paint park area, erase park area inspector. I love how there are no fires until you unlock fire stations. Yeah, and then as soon as you unlock the fire, I mean just like, 2 seconds later, oh, my fire station's unlocked. Boom. Like half the town goes up in smoke. You're like, wait, no, stop. I only built one. I was not ready for this. Alright, so a little park here up to the high school. We'll go around the high school. And then we'll come up here to the road. Woo, 5 population. Hey, that's 5 people you didn't have last time. Question is, will they stay? Tune in later and find out. Alright, so we're going to have our little city park here. Briar Rose City Park. I like the name. I'll keep it. We're going to need a main gate. The main gate will be down here. And we're going to need a side gate. In this case, it's going to be the back side. It's going to go... Wait, what? What? Not in park area. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Alright, I need to make the park area bigger. Just a hair. How's that? How's that better? Are you not entertained? You're not entertained. What are you doing to me? Ah! Take it right there? Excellent. Okay, so... I have my park gates. Oh, you need stuff. Why do you need stuff? Interesting. Water makes sense. I know there's no pipes there, but... You should be getting... Interesting. Just run this to right here. Okay. I guess you need power. Where is... Pernu apparel.
Italian leather. Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best
I love
on
these.
Milan, and with an appropriate markup,
Pernu is Italian for jean
just
jacket.
because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel.
Where's park
Clothes,
menu? Come
but
back.
not quite.
Alright, so...
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder
Oh,
of Steel Frame Sports.
Steel Frame Sports.
Due to unusually
I love
short
this guy.
fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play sports at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear.
On athletic gear.
Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll
Connect.
never drop the ball on prices.
I hate
and
it.
that's
I hate
because
when it
low
does that.
prices and
See,
my
it'll go
customers'
this way.
happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on
What are
the
you- what are you
line,
doing? What are you
who
doing
do
to me,
count
game?
on?
Steel Frame Sports.
That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
And like, I can go this way with it.
This is Mars official
That looks
radio with
horrible.
Inner Masculine. I aim to please
That's
your
gross.
musical needs.
What are you doing to me? Like, why? Why are you making me run that horrible angle? Ugh. Alright, whatever. Done with this. Done with your shenanigans, game. I need park path protector, because I'm wondering. That'll work, yeah. Industry can deal with water. It doesn't mind that. What if I do this? Is that what's that doing for you? No? No. Not liking that, huh? Well, you know what? I need some commercial. Well, don't go overboard just because you got the extra money. Try and keep it balanced out. So if I go... How far did I didn't go that wide with that park. Let's go like right here. And even then, I don't know if that's going to get across the street. Or even to the commercial zone. It's getting chilly down here. I'm about to grab a blanket. What do they complain? Nope, they've got power. Excellent. And that guy... Okay, perfect. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. Now I don't need to run silly power lines. Okay, but I do need to finish that fence. Still mad about that. Park menu. Wait, can I get close? I can do that. For some reason, I can't do that. You make me sad. Yeah, just those two spots for some reason. What if I, oh, that's interesting. Snapping options. Let's get me off of the grids. Let's see if I can't cheat it a little bit. Like, how bad is this? Get rid of this fire here. Because Because if I just have to get close... Where'd it go? Oh, Lord. Okay. Like, we'll run it to, like... right there. To where it's almost imperceptible that it's off. Yeah. And then I can... Perfect. I'll take that. That's great. I mean, you can't tell that that fence is not 100% nice. How do you bulldoze? I'm sorry, I just saw that. I apologize, man. Yeah, Square, or at least on PlayStation. I don't know if you're playing on PlayStation or PC. Where's my park zone? Ooh, oh, I went way wide. Okay. So, but I did get, okay, I got my commercial right, so I just want to go a little bit to the right of the commercial. Alright, nope, I don't want that. I want that. No, I want that. Yep, I'm gonna take there. Go to like right. Cha. No, let me have it. Sweet. And then just run straight this way. Now this I might, well, it's not gonna snap. Not the way I need it to. Ugh, oh, this is gonna be ugly. Well, here, let me do this. Let me turn the snapping back on for this. Because what I can do now, let's go from there. Yes. Get my 90-degree angle and then just run straight to like there. And then I can turn it off again when I get to the street. Oh no. Oh dear. What'd you do? Oh no is never a good sound. Oh yay, we're back to yay. Alright, good. Very confused. Are we doing good or are we doing bad? Oh, this is not gonna snap to anything. I had less than 2,000. I was making negative. Now I'm not. Oh yeah, excellent. They moved in. They started showing up. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Give me all of that turned off. Oh, this fence is gonna be so ugly. Okay, good. That connected. Freeform. Because now we get to bend a fence. I wish I could zoom in more. Nope, nope. Here we go. Works for me. Alright, cool. Yes, just build one little urgent care. And I actually build the garbage first. Either do I personally would do a recycling center rather than a landfill. But build the garbage first. Because it will pile up and everybody will leave. And then build the healthcare second. And I would just build one. Oh, you're not going to need more than that yet. You can run on one urgent care for a while. And that's connected all the way. Cool. Alright, so now I can start putting things in the park. Yes, landfill. People don't like to live near the landfill. And when it fills up, it stops picking up trash. And then that backs up at the houses, and they don't like that either, so they'll leave. That's why I say build a recycling center. It never fills up. It's a little more expensive, and you still have to put it away from everything, but it never fills up and stops working. Alright, I got the main gates. How far does landfill go? I think you zone a land... No, you don't. It's kind of big. I mean, it just has to be a block away from your nearest houses. Just don't put them right next to each other. Just put it over where you would put your industry. I would do the... Oh, you can't do the recycling center. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Alright, what do we got here? Park Plaza. Put that right there. Excellent. And the Park Cafe. What do we want the Park Cafe? We want it by... Put one by that entrance. What's that? Park restrooms. They go kind of close by. Those two things go hand in hand. The info booth. Info booth can go here, next to the plaza. And my residents better like it. I spent $10,000 on it. I know, right? You ungrateful little brats. Park tiles. Trash bins, flower beds. You can get into the weeds, puns, with this park building system. I mean, you really can. I'm not gonna, but it could be done. So, but cool. I have my park built. I have high residential demand again. So let's run another block, because that is how you advance the game. There's more people. Oh no, straight line. What are you doing? I gotta put my snapping back on. On. Okay, there we go. Scared the bejeebus out of me. It's like, no wait, where are my guide marks? I'm useless. I'm useless without my lines. Do. I like this station. It's a good station. Why can't I build there? One little block. It's not gonna build. That's mean. My residents pay me less now? Yeah, because you put in services. So it's not that they're paying you less, but the city is spending money to pay the garbage men and the healthcare people to do their jobs. That's what tax money does. You take taxes from the public to pay people to serve the public. That is the cycle of taxation. And if you get really good at it, you tax the same people that you're paying, so you pay them less. Ooh, that, man, I tell you what. Well, no, you can't do that because everybody would work in government then. I was going to say, if you made government employee salaries tax-free, I mean, you'd have everybody clamoring for more government services, but at the same time, everybody would demand to work for the government. That's why you can't do it. It makes sense. Oh, God. So tired. So sleepy. It's alright. Still pushing through. What time is it? It's not that late, is it? It's like 11? 11:30? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do not raise your taxes higher than 12%. If you raise them higher than 12%, everybody gets mad that they're raised above 12%. And they'll leave. You don't want that. Alright, so let's see here. That second row of housing went in nicely, and it's already full. So let's build another one since they still want houses. I'm going to have to run water with this one. So I think I need a pip. I do. I need a pip. One pip, please. There we go. Pip in place. And congratulations. You are now running a successful small government. If you're making tax revenue, you can provide services to your people and make them happy. So all these houses are going to pop in. Okay, so I had 3 rows there, and now I've got 3 rows over here. So my big battery, that as I would call that, is built. And it's got services. It's got... Okay, doesn't need that. Doesn't need that. Parks. Oh wait, hang on. Let me go to policies. Not that, policies. What can I turn on? Parks and Rec. Prefer. Tourists in the area will choose to visit parks more often than unique buildings. I have no unique buildings, so prefer parks. Park maintenance boost, yes please. Okay. And then taxation, nope. City planning, nope. Events, nope. We're good. My people want schools, so build them a school. Give them an elementary school. They'll get smart and they won't burn your town down. That's how I do it. Smart people don't steal stuff. Smart people don't catch things on fire. Smart people get hurt less. Like, that's the single best thing you can do for your town, is just give them tons of education options. Because then they won't riot. They won't riot. Riots are bad. Contrary to what the internet tells you, riots are bad. Alrighty, so we have our park. We can put a little commercial on the back side of the park. Just be careful, don't take too many loans, because if you take too many loans, then the mob comes after you. They break your knees, and nobody wants that. Let me look at my power setup here. Do I need that power line anymore? Ooh, I don't. Yeah, that made the jump, so I can just get rid of this run of power lines. I can put in like a bike path or something. And that'll free up a little bit of space there. I probably still need that one. Yeah, that's my trunk connection. If I go a little more to the right, let's see what these buildings do. How far did I build that? Yeah, if I can get those last 2 spots to come up, that should connect. Like they're trying to now. Come on. One more. One more building. You can do it! I'm sorry, interim what? Penn State didn't lose a coach, did they? Chile Reddit. Tell me things, Reddit. Oh, really? Did you really subdivide the spot? That's driving me nuts. Ugh. No, don't go bankrupt. Save it. CFB. Yay, congratulations to Kent State on their first bowl win. God, the Mac went 2-0 today.
We want you to trust us
Lane
with your
Kiffin's
money.
emails
Because
leaked?
It's with your
Oh,
money that we
no.
can make you more money. How? It's not funny business. It's money business. You
My
give
people's
your money
fault
to
for
us
getting
and
high
it will grow with
population
interest. That's the
where
plan,
I
at
needed
least.
fire
Maybe
in
that's
school.
too complicated for you.
And police.
Imagine
Yep.
planting a money tree in the ground and watering
That
it.
happens.
Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet
This must
and
be
you
a
fed it
joke.
more money, and after digesting, it would. Okay. You want to go money fishing,
It's a
so
joke,
you use
yeah,
a little
okay.
money to catch a big money.
Anyway,
you know,
all right.
just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors.
It's a good joke, don't get me wrong.
Saying what we really do with your money.
All
Dan
right,
Hammer Bank.
so-
Feed the money monster.
I'm gonna try
I'm Venom Escalent
to
of
delete
Mars
this.
Official Radio. Even though I like it on Mars, I find
And-
myself missing things I never thought I would.
Still have power? Still have power?
I've basically been a vegetarian
Woohoo!
since my
Still have
first
power.
semester in college. Still,
Oh,
I
it's
recently
night.
had a craving
Hate
for
that.
a doner kebab. I don't know why. The same thing happened when I thought of Turkish Delight, the most revolting candy ever created. Have you experienced similar cravings? If you have, tell us. Let's listen to another song and think about it.
Alright, so I've got buildings upgrading. That's good. That means they're making bank. And when they make more money, you get more money, and they get better houses. It's like you see this house right here. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. Look at that. Looks like a bunker. Just sent a letter to myself. Mail fail. Oh, that's right. Post office is a thing now, isn't it? Where's that at? That's not a utility. Where is that at? Sports hall and gymnasium. 120,000. Public library. Oh, I do want to build that. That's a whole new thing in and of itself. Put that over here. Will it fit? Yes. Very good. Well, did I block the road? I did. Okay, yeah. If it's gonna block, if I did on both sides, that's fine. Cool. Public library. Public. Oh, okay. That's just the. Okay. All right, and then where is the post office? Because I forgot that was a thing now. It's not there. It's under leisure. Is it under leisure? No, it's not going to be under leisure. Park maintenance, though. That's there. Parks. No. Unique buildings. It shouldn't be under unique buildings. Landmarks. Football. I can build a stadium. Oh, yeah. I can hear all of those houses upgrading. So nice. Good job. Congratulations on getting out of debt. Where's that? No, that's definitely not post office. That's not gonna be post office. Park's not gonna be. Can I build industry? Oh, I can. I didn't realize this was. See, that's the thing. That is so like it's black anyway, and then when you unlock it, it's barely not black. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Is I'm gonna build the fancy industries over here on the farmland, and that'll be better. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna take this out. Well, maybe I should. Decisions. I never know what to do with this. I mean, I've got all this space back here to build more tree stuff. I can build a new. Can I have a new section? Oh, I can. What do I want to build? Where do I want to build? Do I want to go east? Or do I want to go south? And if I go south, I can pick up the interstate junction there, and that could come in handy. Ooh. But at the same time, if I go east, I've got a big patch of farmland I can work with. Yeah, if it's making money, as long as nothing burns down or anything, and your services are doing their job, you can walk away for a bit. Go make a sandwich, have a drink, come back like an hour later, and you'll have, a lot of money to work with. So that's how I would do it. I'm gonna go east. I'm gonna pick up this farmland. There we go. So now I got all this space to work with. What's that? Oh, it's another big rock. Excellent. I like large rocks. I like to keep them there. They look nice. Alright, so let us build a big road. What are my road options here? I've got that. I still don't have highways. I don't have any kind of highway. So I'm going to build the medium industry road. Hang on. Oh. Well, I see they're peppering the Christmas music in still. Ooh, I can see. All right, medium industry road. We're gonna take that. Oh, you weren't gone near long enough to worry about that. I thought you were gonna be gone for a while. Really wish it would tell me my degree of bank. It's all right. Okay, there we go. This is my big industry road for my new farm zone that we're going to put in here. And we'll go to industries and we'll paint our industry area. Okay, we'll zoom in a little bit. Oh, I could have gone bigger. Let's go bigger. Yes. You cannot on PlayStation. I don't know about PC, to be honest. I used to have it on computer, and then the computer I had it on went kaput. And so unfortunately, I have not been able to play it on PC since that computer died, which is sad because I really like this game on computer. You can get all kinds of mods, like awesomely awesome, overpowered mods. Okay, so that's my farming section. I want to pick this up. Eek. Don't take too many trees. Trees are a different zone. I can clean it up. I'll get it sorted. I'll fix it. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. There we go. Yes, much better. We'll go small again. We'll come over here. Push it back just a bit. And I don't know if I'm going to build like over into here, but that's a pretty vivid yellow. I want to pick that up. Okay, so this is going to be farm industry. Farm main building is going to go. Now the farm main building I don't really think does anything. Like, it doesn't generate raw material. Yeah. Industry area level up. Small grain silo, small animal pasture, small crop field, small fruit field. Okay. Close that. Don't need that. So we'll do that. The next question is, do you have... Yeah, no. You need the stuff. You need a bit of the stuff. I love this station. It's a really good one. It's one of the best chill out stations you're gonna find on this game. Just, you know. That's why I try not to even talk all that much. Because it will ruin the mood. Nobody wants to hear my big mouth. Oh god, that looks horrible. Did it work though? It did. Okay. It's night, which means I can't see anything. Alright, small crop field needs to go on the yellow. Put that right there. 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 And there. Okay. Water. So demanding. We need water. Plants need water. Who says? You show me on paper. You show me where they signed the contract and their retainer says that they need water. Because I'm going to have a word with their agent. This is ridiculous, the amount of water these plants need. It's just absurd. Do, 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 do. So now I've got a load of residential demand again. I think it's like per week is your pay date, your pay cycle. I'm making $1,700 a week, and now that I've got an industry set up, it will climb. I'll start making more. Excuse me. Do I want to build another avenue? That's kind of where I'm at. Or I can just expand this one over here past the industrial and start working on this, but I don't know if that's a lot of tree. No, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. Let's go. Now you should only need, how many people do you have in your city? Let's see, I don't think you need another school yet. Unless you don't have one. And if you don't have one, then yeah, go ahead and build another one. What am I getting close to that it's got indicator lines? Oh, that's the rail line. Okay. That's important. I didn't realize that was there. All right, well, let's just go to right here for now. Let's start another battery. I kind of want to get past the, because this is actually pretty full. Yeah, I stayed away from it a little bit. Actually, I screwed up over there. Darn. Yeah, we'll see. We can start a battery right here. Start my second residential battery. How do... We've all done it. We've all made that much money. How far do I want to go? Yeah, get right there. Nope. Ooh, be careful. Yeah, do this. And that, and then that. Perfect. And I have to... No, I didn't get it all. I have to run power and water. It definitely doesn't have water over there. You leveled. What did you level? Oh, excellent. Yeah, now you can do more. Can you build curvy pipes? No, that's sad. I wish they'd do that. So I'd like to curve that pipe there instead of run that angle. It's whatever. Power. Power! Where?
Carve up with yakisoba,
Why?
the noodle
Okay.
masters.
Killing me.
No matter what
Can I go
stage
here?
of life
Can I
you're
go right
in,
there? I didn't think
we
so.
have the
Right there? Yeah,
perfect
no,
noodles
okay.
for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles,
To those
all the
old
way
age
to
and those
most
most final
childhood
of
noodles.
noodles. I love
Every
that.
occasion has a noodle like
It's the
yakisoba,
noodles of death.
so experience
Ooh.
something different. Yakisoba. It literally means fried noodles.
You gotta care about the fires now. I mean,
This
that's
is Mars
you're gonna
official
lose
radio
buildings.
With Panem Public Service Escalon. We have a soundtrack just right for the blue sunset light.
I need to put a roundabout in here. These guys are struggle busing with this intersection now. I mean, that's not too bad of a fix. Well, I need to buy. So when I buy that plot of land, I'll fix that intersection because it's not too bad right now. It's technically a roundabout. Here, let me do this. I know part of the issue. Well, nah, I'm kind of okay with that. It cleared out. It's no biggie. Okay, so we got our second battery started. People are moving in, making money, doing well. Let's check on our service levels. Healthcare availability is fine. How about the education? Nope, need another elementary school. Capacity of 300, eligible 282. Yeah, I'll take another one. I'll put it right here. So that'll make everybody happy there. And then high school is fine. Public library. Public. No, listen. I was drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. Arrest them. Ow. Uneducated, educated, well-educated, highly educated. So what exactly... Okay. Where is... Give me this. Give me this. Where is my library? Okay. Public library collects, stores, and lends out a variety of books, films, newspaper, etc. for citizens. Visitors last week, it had a number, and then it's, 18. But it doesn't say specifically how it affects your how it makes people smarter. You need to educate your people because they're not dumb people burn buildings down. Dumb people steal things, and then you have to build more police stations. Dumb people can't work a lot of the different jobs that make you more money later on. So the smarter they are, the more money they'll make for you. You can make like 5 times as much money from a single smart person as you can from a single dumb person. It's all about tax revenue. No, dumb people don't pay more for taxes because they don't make as much. You got to think of it the other way. The more money you make, the more money you pay in taxes. But since you have the money, it's okay to pay those taxes. Where's my parks menu? City Park. I unlocked some stuff. Pardon my yawn. I'm sleepy. Okay, so we'll put our giant chessboard right there. Ooh yeah, we're a boom town. Which means I can start doing public transportation. Yeah, I think they should mess with Chirper a little bit and make people do a lot of misspelling when you don't have schools. Oh, post service. And now I can build post service. Fine day, Sunday. Right now. Oh, free Wi-Fi. Although I think that's just to reduce the amount of mail you need. Because if everybody can send emails, why do you need anything else? I should have played on a snow map. I just didn't want to. Like, I wish you could have a map where it will snow on occasion. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But they don't do that. They've got them where they're all snow maps, or they're all green maps and it never snows. Even this climate, this is a boreal map, which is kind of like where I live. We get snow. We get quite a bit of snow. I'm in the mountains. Alright, so we'll let the park do its thing. I was checking my service levels. I think we determined I'm good on education. Police. I don't think I've got any. Yeah, crime rate's 5%. I could potentially use a jail sooner than later. Now this is always an issue. How much? I've got like one fire department for this entire space. That's probably not enough. So we can come over here. Let me put this guy right here. Well, stupid power lines in the way of where I would like to put him. Go figure. I don't really want to put it in the residential area. Oh, that's water production. I need to build another water pump in. Which means I need to come over here. Oh no. Oh. Well, how did that happen? My power lines got knocked down by this rainstorm. I guess. If I had to guess, I would say that's what happened. So I gotta run a new one of those. Are you good now? You gonna make me more water? Alright, cool. Over there getting all touchy. I still got stuff knocked down. Alright, I'll fix it. Stop being crabby. Alright, pause this. Well, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm just gonna put this building down. Fire department. Give me a little firehouse. Firehouse subs. There we go. Get the power back on. We ready for more farming? What's my situation looking like here? 47 out of 50. Industry area info. Parks will upgrade their houses, which makes more money for you. You'll see a dip while they're actually rebuilding their houses, and then it'll come back up as the houses get done. Oh, I have no storage. I am not doing well in the industry part. Are they growing? I can't tell. It's all wet. Oh, what is this? Farms? We got farms. Oh man. Small fruit field? Do I want a fruit field? Let's get some fruits. Put those right there. Small animal pasture. Do one apiece. They need raw materials. I have to remember what they need. I think they get crops. And then, yeah, all of this can go here. Ah, no. Power lines. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do that. And then, hey. Oh, crud. Oh, no. Oh, I did do that. Yep. Darn. To build cemeteries. That snuck up on me. Put that right there. Well, I'm not expanding that battery anymore anyway. That'll be alright. So that can go right there. Okay. Dead people snuck up on me. Yeah. I'm tired, bro. It's been a long week. It's been a very long week. Trying to get to next week when I don't have to do all of the work. Fairview Farm has reached level 2. Flour mill, bakery, farm workers barracks, cattle shed, small barn. Don't show again. But are you gonna get stuff? Because, like, if I need to get you stuff again, what do I need to get you? You need crops. You take crops and you turn them into animal products. So, I assume, I mean, this makes crops. What does this make? That makes crops. I assume once those are, like, full, yeah, then it'll come out here to this. So, alright, plenty of time. Oh, that's a problem. Boom, boom. Let me do this. Give me the little road. Do that right there. And that way, if people need to turn around, they just have to go down the little dirt road instead of Why? Why are you doing that? Perfectly good. Yes, that. Do that. Do what he's doing. Okay, why? I don't understand. Why would you drive all the way out just to turn around? Probably because their routes are already generated. There we go. They're starting to figure out. It takes traffic a little bit to kind of get its stuff sorted. Especially if they're coming in from the outside, the computer draws its route just so early. Okay. Oh, I can get rid of that street. No longer need. Because they can just do it right there. Much better. Okay. Where am I at here? I have 50,000. My power looks okay. Water's okay. Oh, I was gonna do... Well, but that was just because the power line got knocked down. It didn't actually, like, run out of power. Where am I at? Oh, backwards. Do I want to put a park there? I don't want to put a park there. Not like that. Not that kind of a park. I guess I could place a couple of these plazas. I'm cutting down trees because we need furniture. The Amish folk have spoken. Stop asking silly questions. You'll have your trees cut and you'll like them. It's not like we're not growing them back. Like, it's literally all that industry does, is cut down trees and then grow more trees. Where is the indicator for that? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Well, you're getting bumping now. Save the trees. I did save the trees. I saved all of these trees back here by not putting in forestry. I'm using a very small section of my trees. And how do you know the trees want to be saved? I've never once heard a tree complain.
It's Super Salmon Days down at Fish Brothers.
Maybe they're all suicidal. I shouldn't joke about that. That's not a joke. Don't tell that joke.
You heard right. Bring in any fish and get a free child salmon entree. And I mean any fish.
Any
fish
fish.
lying around, bring it in.
Listen.
Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding,
If I had
bring it
swordfish
in.
lying
Got a
around,
fish
I'd be
that's
eating the
sitting in sun
swordfish.
for a few days? Bring
Not like
it in.
hunting down
We'll
a salmon
throw it in
thing.
with the rest of 'em. What we do with the fish is nobody's business. But
Nobody's
just enjoy your
business.
salmon $8.99 with our famous stew. So, walk on into Fish Brother Seafood and Restaurant, where
I'll give you a
everything's
hint
great catch.
where the fish goes. It goes in the stew. But don't eat the shrimp.
This is Mars
Oh, yeah,
Official
that's right.
Radio.
I can do
I'm Miss Escalin.
the post
It's time
now.
for another letter. This comes from Tony.
Post
Hello, Miss
service.
Public Service. I've been a long-time fan of the great
Uh-oh.
music you play.
They're not picking up enough of my
Regarding our
garbage.
future educational system, I have an idea. If our kids start their training at age 4, they will
Now,
likely
do I
reach a
have
sufficient
to
academic
do
level to start their lives as productive
post-sorting
citizens
facility?
by age 20. What
What do I
you
need
say?
here? Post offices
Tony,
offer
your
mail-related
proposition is
services such as
appealing,
acceptance
but
and delivery
I
of
doubt
letters.
that
Each
children
post
can
office maintains a
absorb
small
abstract
fleet of post
information
vans
any earlier
that
than
collect
they
and
already
distribute
do
mail locally, so I don't have to
Instead,
build
I
routes. Okay,
suggest we
good.
exclude subjects that
It
don't
takes its
apply
own.
to life on Mars, like domestic science, art, and handicrafts. Okay?
Handicrafts. I'm sorry, but handicrafts will totally apply to life on Mars as both a psychological stress reliever and the source of the handicrafts. You're going to need macaroni art on Mars. I'm sorry, it's just going to have to happen. So, alright, we have the post office. People can receive their mails because that's important. What else? What else do we need? Nope. Do I want to build? Tour bus. No, nothing's really tour worthy yet. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let's take my frame rate and throw it on the ground. Trees. Trees, please. Trees. Trees, please. What kind of trees do I want to put? We're boreal? So that's a lot of pine. Oh, dear. Is that being addressed? Oh, it is. Good. Okay. Oh, there's 2. Where's he going? Where are you going? Showing up 2? Okay. Yay. Fellas, you want to take it? Ah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for putting that out. What do you know? The trees might have just complained. I'm not sure. They may have started the fire. I can't be sure. Now, do I want it? I could have just a nice green space there. I should put in trees. Let's do conifers. No. Let's do. What are you? It's Corsican pine. Corsican pine. Boy, that's specific. Chinese windmill palm. Come on, fellers. You put somebody in a room for way too long to come up with that. It's a niche tree. I mean, it's very, very niche. Wild conifer, I'll take that. Alright, now here's where things get interesting. Problem is, okay, now there it goes. Perfect. That's what I wanted it to do. I mean, that's a valid question. I don't know why they're not all named tree. They are different kinds of trees. I get it. You know, they come from different places. It's like my name isn't Bob. It's what it is. It's M. You Heard Guy, you know? If you called me Bob, I'm gonna look at you funny because it's not my name. So I guess that's why, you know, they're not all called Tree. But I don't know. Every once in a while, just a bunch of trees, man. You plant them, you look at them. They give us oxygen. They take away carbon. Comes in handy. It's so hard to do this. So, nope, go back. There we go. Yes. Fill in that spot. Excellent. Love that. I love the way that looks. Looks so much better. And the reason you do that, especially on this big road, is those trees absorb sound. And it will cut down on the noise pollution. Oh dear. I need another recycling center. Oh, I don't have the incinerator plant yet, do I? Nope. Alright. I'm sorry. Oh, it just keeps coming. I have to go to bed soon. It's almost... No, it is midnight. Yep, I'm going to have to call this shortly. Can I fit it here? Will it go in there? No. It'll go right here. And I'm okay with that. I think. Yeah, I can go right there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Why do we still have traffic? Was gone for a minute and my town lost power. What kind of power are you using? Are you using wind or water or coal? Because sometimes the coal plants literally just stop getting coal. Like, it comes out of nowhere and it ruins everything. And I'm just like, why? Why did you do this to me? I was nice and used you. Wind power. You probably just need more turbines. I don't know. Or maybe, oh, check your power lines. That's what happened to me. The rain came, took out the power line that was going to the water pipe, and then the whole town was out of water. So check that. That's a good place to start. Why do I have such bad traffic coming off the interstate? Oh, I wonder if I should turn that into a stop sign instead of... I will. I have to remember how to do this. That's how you do it. Okay. They have a stop. They have a stop. And that's it. Cool. That works. That cleans it up a bit. And the traffic coming off the interstate will move better. Oh wait, do they have... I don't want them to have stop. They don't have stop. Why is he stopping? So that you tell it, you know, don't stop, just go. And it can't do that. It still treats that like a stop sign, even though it's off. I don't get that. I mean, it's a little better, but... screwy routing. And you can see how many people are like, no, I need to merge. You shall not merge. Just force it. Just force it. It's like DC. Ah, we derezzed. It was that important. Why are you doing that? Oh, there you go. Yeah. It's always one or the other. Okay. What are we looking at here? I've got almost 100,000. I've got a population of 3,000. They want more industry. Let's go down here. Let's start building those level 2 buildings that don't need the craziness. Some of it I can't do. Farm main building I built. Let's go. Let's do this. Give me this road that's not really doing anything. And... oh, I can't see. It's so dark. Why? Why is it night? Why can't the sun just stay up forever? Forever. Seriously, though. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Somebody play me a Beatles tune. Da 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 da. No, that's just the Aurora Borealis. Never mind. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun. I said, it's alright. Da ba da da ba da da ba da 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 da. Can I connect that there? Nope. That's negative. That's alright. I can make this work. Or I could just use that. Just upgrade this. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Industry-specific roads. Who'da thunk? Worker barracks. Actually, I can tuck that in back here. That's not bad. And then got that already. What is this? Small fruit field. Small animal patch. Got that. Flour mill. Flour mill. Now I stopped building city. You going to bed, man? I don't blame you. I'm about there myself. Flour mills grind crops into flour and package it for transportation. Processing buildings need to be placed inside industry areas. Okay, so all this needs is crops. That's cool. I can work with that, and it can go anywhere in the area. I'm tired and don't want to lose my progress. Yeah, make sure you save. I I've lost a lot of cities because I don't save sometimes. So make sure you get that done. And thanks for hanging out, man. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to be on here every day for like the next 10 or so days. I don't know what time I'm going to start because I have stuff to do outside. But yeah, come back and see us tomorrow. We'll be working on this. See if we can't get up to like 1 million people or something. Okay, so that's doing what it's doing, as it should be. There we go. Flour mill is running. 100th message, yes. 100 message, best message. What is that? Cattle shed. Is that just storage? Well-ventilated buildings used to raise cattle. Shelter against harsh weather. Yeah, it's just more cattle. Small grain silo, large grain silo, small barn. Same thing. Storage. Fence. Yeah, I'm not too worried about fencing yet. There's no rustlers or anything, so nobody's coming after my stuff. But that's starting to look pretty cool, though. Tell you what, nah, better not. Could, but I won't. Oh, I need to do the trees on my other battery, don't I? That was the other battery. No, hang on. Not yet. I haven't built both sides of it yet. Okay, never mind. As I was. Don't you moo at me. Don't you moo at me. Come down there. You'll be steak. You'll be tasty, tasty steak. Oh, I'm getting a sore throat. Too much talking. I'm running my mouth too much. All right. I think this is a good stopping point for now. What am I at? 3,000 population. Well, I'll tell you what. No, well, no, not really. No. Man. What's that looking like? So gross. So scuzzy. Put a little more general industry down there without it, like, wrecking the place. Put that right there. Give me the select tool. Because I only want to do like that. And actually, I can do that. And then fill all of this in. And probably pick up another couple businesses out of it. Oops, sorry. And that'll fill in. Alright. Ooh, what is that thing gonna be? It's gonna be tall. Whatever it is. It's gonna be big stack. Big smokestack. Cool. I like that. Okay. I have got way too much power lines going on over there. I've got to figure that out real quick. It's not connected at all. Lovely. Wait. Where does that go? Why does that... Oh, because I hadn't done that yet. Okay. Give me this. Let's just run that to there. And then I can get rid of all of this. Oh, do it without, taking out the road. Much better. Much better. Yes, 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 yes. Get rid of all of those extra silly power lines. Do not need. And then from there, see, now that's still, yeah, that's still the trunk line that connects the whole city. So what I could do, what if I do this to here, to there, no, come on. Can I get past that? Okay, I can at least get past that. And then take that out. Which one's connected? I mean, I can get rid of that. That looked horrible anyway. I'd like to get, well, but I have to run that to get to there. I don't know, George. I don't know. Which way did he go? Yeah, give that back. So if I go like this for now, it's gonna eat up a lot of space there. But also means that has to run like that though, but it means I can get rid of this. Oh, how we looking? Okay, that worked. Good. And then I really don't like that though. I can do this. Let's do this. Take all of that out. So like there, we'll do that for now. And then I just need to run this to get them in power. And I'm okay with that. It's a little run, nothing too crazy. So that takes care of that. And that's still connected. Now I can get rid of this and run it much shorter like this. Like that's all that needs to be done there. And that looks better. Okay. So that frees up some building cells later on that I can use, and yeah, that'll be nice. And then, but everything's wired, everything has power. I'm not worried about that, really. Residential demand's coming up. Let's go ahead and build the other side of this battery. No, what? Oh, come on. When I want to, okay, you're driving me nuts. Okay, straight. Good? Good. It's okay, it's okay, it's alright, it's good, it's good. Good, alright. Take that out. Come here. We follow the line guidance. I'll say, do I hear rain or do I hear fire? The answer to that question is, you hear rain. Oh dear, I messed that up. I've messed that up. There we go. Better, much better. Okay. Ooh, chilly. Temperatures are definitely falling. And I need to go to the restroom. Okay. Of course. Okay, there we go. That works. More silly power lines, but for right now it's a little bit of a necessity. Until I can get the power to jump the middle, which I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, I did already. Go figure. Go figure. Cool, so the other half of the battery's charging. That will help with the population. And then I've got my little farm going here. I would like to build some more commercial. I think these guys don't need to drive all the way over there to go to the store.
If you want the best,
I don't want it right up on that industry.
That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market.
So,
our lenses
what
the
if...
longest.
Here's a
Cameras aren't
crazy
fake
idea.
They're tools used to create.
I'm gonna put them right
In fact,
here.
The most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Vault Tech. Only the best.
There we go. Let's do that. I haven't done that yet.
My name is Penham Askelin, and I
There we
am very excited we are now able to broadcast live to our former home planet, Earth, with just 24 minutes of cosmic delay. We will
And
now
I can
be
do
able
that
to share
kind
with
of
you how
here
your
as well.
better-educated fellows are living here on humanity's new home.
There we go. Better. Alright, so that'll spawn in. And that'll give me a little bit of commercial over here. And I won't have to, I won't have to worry about them driving, through areas from Sunday to get to work. Or to get groceries or things like that. I mean, there's still going to be traffic. Like this. It's people just at the park. I don't know why they're at the park. It's the middle of a rainstorm. But who am I to judge? I just built the place. They can do what they want with it. It is raining a lot, though. I hope that increases, like, my farm output. Alright. I tell you what, folks. I think I'm going to call it. I'm exhausted. I really have to pee. And right now, those two are kind of fighting me, so let's go ahead and get our save on. And we'll just put it in a new spot. New slot. New slot. Oh. Sleepy, sleepy. And yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, follow, whatever the buttons are available to you. I will be on tomorrow night. And we'll be doing more of this. I'll be a little bit more awake. I'll have a monster beforehand. I'll be a little more enthusiastic about it. So there will be one secret day of playing Assassin's Creed Unity because there was a request. So when that day comes, we will play Assassin's Creed Unity. But I have to coordinate that with somebody. So peace out. Have a good night. Have a good weekend wherever you are. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.